I love this conversation that we have every time with someone who says, you should say whiskey.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to do bourbons just to make people mad. Like,
Yeah.
of course there's going to be rye in here, and we'll talk about how there's obviously rye.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to do bourbons
Yeah.
just on the thumbnail just to make people mad.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's our thing. Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we are going to talk about our... We're going to talk about our fall bourbons for 2022.
And ryes and whiskeys.
There's a little bit of everything in there.
A little bit of everything.
For simplicity's sake, we're just going to call them bourbons, and you can like it or you can not like it.
I'm only calling it bourbons for the 4 people that get really upset. Whenever,
yeah, that is true.
Whenever I don't put that it's just bourbon, or, and they're like, it should be whiskey, it should be ryes. But go ahead and leave a comment below if you're one of those 4 people, because you're my favorites.
Yeah, we petty.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Hit that like, subscribe, notification, all the fun stuff.
All the good stuff. So, we're going to start her out.
It's Stellum Bourbon, the Black Label cask strength they came out with. That I think I had to go in a snowstorm to go get. So I think it's a blend of Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I totally forgot all about it until one day I was like, I just want something that's a nip that's a little bit over 100 proof.
Yeah.
And I just tried some, and I was like, I think this is gonna go really well with the cigar. And guess what? It goes great with a cigar.
So
not that I'm a big cigar guy, because I'm not, but.
A cigar's good every once in a while.
It was super awesome. And it being a cask strength at 109.2. Beautiful.
Yeah. All right. Number 2 on our list. You guys know, if you've watched this channel at all, you know that we are Wilderness Trail fans. The 6-year was kind of a miss for us.
The Bonded, yes.
Yes, the 6-year Bonded was kind of a miss for us. But they do crazy good store picks. And now they're at the point where they are putting out 8-year, and it is really, really good.
Pretty much love everything about Wilderness Trail besides that 6-year bottle and bond. And this thing here, I was like...
And if you've been in the game long enough, you're going to always have a missed bottle somewhere.
Sure,
so.
No, 1,000%.
Yeah.
But I was a little leery whenever, because I think this was like $90. I was like, I don't like that's like $90. And I got it. I'm like, I don't care that I paid $90.
Yeah.
It's good. You're seeing the maturity from Wilderness Trail, and it just gets me excited.
Yeah, that's the cool thing is the maturity.
We've had the opportunity here in the last month or so where we got to try like this. We got to try some of the older stocks that Bardstown Bourbon Company is producing.
Yeah.
And guys, I'm telling you, we are another 5 years or so, 3 years, 4 years, something like that. We're Wilderness Trail and Bardstown, they're going to start producing some of this stuff that's older, and it's just going to be...
Oh, it's going to be so
chef's
good.
Kiss all day.
Yeah, all day long.
One
Number
of my personal favorites of all the new releases this year so far, Jack Daniel's Bonded. This thing, to me, is just really great, traditional dark flavors, your caramels, your chocolates, got a little marshmallow in there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's $30.
Yeah, 30.
Now, I get there's some of you, it's like 40, 45 or whatever. I can't help that your state's different than ours. It is what it is. And I'm speaking for Kentucky and Indiana because it's both like that. But to me, this tastes like, this just is like perfect.
And I feel like we are one of the few channels that didn't poo-poo on this.
I won't say that there were some channels that I don't think loved this one. I think there were some that definitely liked the triple mash more.
Yeah. We get a lot of people in our comments whenever we mention Bonded. They're like, "That is
yeah."
I'm gonna pass. That's a pass for me. So
I'll tell you right now. Let me just throw this
out.
And
that's
here.
okay.
This is a bottle you can gamble on because it's $30.
Yeah, $30.
This is definitely very reasonable to try. At the end of the day, if you don't like it, just do a Jack and Coke.
Yeah, and it is what. This, on the other hand, this is a $85.
This one you ain't mixing.
No,
not because of the cost, but because it's good.
Yes, it's
really really good.
Yeah.
2 barrels on,
and we've reviewed this. I don't think the review will be out by the time we do this, but
that's fine.
But we have reviewed this, and just Barrell knows what they have with this one. And we've talked about that. We talked about it in the thing. Other channels, if you watch multiple channels, they've reviewed it. it's just a fantastic bourbon that is they blended it right. They did all the good stuff with it.
I would argue it's one of the best blends they've ever done.
I would agree with that.
And Barrell being super smart and intelligent, they said, I think they realize that. Like,
Yeah.
I think they know they hit a home run with this.
100%.
And I think they sent it to everybody because they know they hit a home run.
Yes.
And smart. Guys, I'm telling you, it's good. I took this to the camp out, and I even had a couple people who was like, yeah, but is it like really that good? I'm like, try it. And try like,
It's
actually,
good.
this is like really good.
Yeah, this is really good.
It's a hit.
Yep. So well done.
And findable.
Yeah, and findable. That is true.
This is slowly becoming one of my little favorites over here, and I'm almost like slightly worried, like it's like going to disappear and go away. But this is a barrel-proof Russellsville Union
Rossville.
Russellsville. Sorry, Rossville Union barrel-proof rye. This thing, guys, crazy story. I've never ever had a barrel-proof rye from one of these. I got one this year. I was like, 5-year MGP. That's barrel proof. Yes. 112 proof. Yes. That's my proof range. Totally on me. Dave.
It's okay.
But I'm telling you guys, for somebody who is a big MGP, Ross and Squibber, whatever you want to be.
I could see. I mean, this is definitely up his alley. This hits all of the things that he loves. I tried this at the bar, and it was fine. It didn't knock me out. It didn't whatever. But I could see that this would be a good fall rye to be drinking on.
People chase after older MGP stuff. I'm not saying the age isn't there. I get that. People chase after that. You can go find this. You know, I think it was like $50-some at Kroger.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. So definitely recommend if you are a rye fan.
Number 6 on our list, and this is the newest Discovery release from Bardstown Bourbon. Again, if you've seen this channel, you know that we dig a lot of what they do. Mm-hmm. We also are very truthful with it. Like some of them miss. Some of them you like.
I only really had one miss out of the Discovery series.
Yeah, you didn't love 7.
I want to revisit 7.
I like 7. I didn't love it at the time, but and we've talked about this before too. I think we've talked about it in the Bardstown. This review is like the 7 got better the more I've drank on it.
Yeah, and I want to revisit it.
And I'm saving some of it because I know you said you want to revisit it, so I've got like this.
Exactly.
Got this much left.
But with all that being said, I'll stand behind this comment. I think 8's the best one since 4. And I will argue that with anybody.
8 is really,
I think
good.
8 is maybe a step down from 3, 2, and 4. But man, it's not a big step.
Yeah.
Like I think it's so good. It's complex. It's different. It's odd. And it just, so good.
So good.
Talking about another good bottle. Man, there's a lot of freaking good bottles on this list.
I'm
just throwing this out
there
here.
are a lot of good. And hopefully most of them are gettable for most everybody. Not all of them, but.
Yeah, well, I was actually going to point this out to this one. So this is the Hard Truth Sweet Rye Mash Bill. Now, this is batch 1.
Yeah.
They are on batch 2 right now, so that is the only thing. But I've had batch 2. I think batch 2 is just, to me, there's not really much of a drop-off.
Yeah.
So I think batch 2 is incredible.
Good.
This is up in like Brown County, Indiana, I think.
Yes.
Because you've actually been there. I haven't been. I want to go.
No, it's cool.
I have the desire to go.
They have good beer. They have good, it's just, it's a good place. So
I don't care about anything else that they do up there. Even the pizza that's supposedly supposed to be great.
Yeah.
This thing here is incredible. This is one of the, like when it comes to like where we do end of the year stuff, like best new bottle, like that's like released or we've tried, blah, blah, blah. This will make the list highly because of me. This thing's incredible. It's one of the best ryes I've had all year, without doubt. Without doubt,
it's good.
Yeah, it's not good. It's phenomenal.
It's good.
Phenomenal. Last one.
And you know how we like to do. We like to dabble in a little bit of allocation.
Give you a taste of
just a taste of like fall allocation.
Yeah. Which Dave had a real heck of a time.
I did.
He had to choose it. So all criticism goes to him.
There's no criticism here, and you all can point all your stuff to me. But this is a Michter's, and it is this is the 2019 release.
Yeah,
they are releasing This is out in September. It is supposed to be out in September.
Well, it's technically already out now in certain other states.
in certain, but it's not out here. It is the Michter's toasted sour mash, and I'm just stoked about it.
This is going to be one of your unicorns this year.
This is going to be if I'm going to get my hands on it, whether I have to pay retail. Let's hope. Or trade for it with something. I'm gonna try to figure out whatever it is because I want it in my hands. Then I want it down my gullet, and
Watch where we go from there.
Yeah, I'm ready for it because Zach's had this, and you can see that it is still not cracked open.
Hasn't been the right time yet.
Hadn't been the right time.
Listen,
soon
it'll get cracked just at the right time.
At the right time, after my 2022 release. And then we do a bourbon battle just to see
that won't
blind
be the right
taste. That won't be the right time.
Leave in the comments below what should be the right time, like birth of a child.
Nah, you're done. Are you done? You're like,
not even be starting on that one.
I'm done for sure. So
maybe.
So the right time for me is going to be when I buy this. I'm going to open it and I'm going to drink it. So.
Parking lot pours.
Parking lot pours, and we may post it on our channel so you can see it. But I'm super excited about this. This is the fall bourbon that I'm anxiously awaiting. So
1000%.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments below about the list. And like I've said before, if I haven't already said this, hit that like, subscribe, notifications, all that fun stuff. You guys are incredible. We love you.
Yep, we do.
And I think that's everything.
That's it. Well, till the next time. We'll see you.
See you.